Yo guys, it's Alvin. Welcome back to another video where today we are back here on NBA 2K27 with some amazing news. The auction house has been fixed. The buy now is here, which means sniping is back. And of course, I am here today with some snipe filters for you guys. The first ever snipe filters of NBA 2K27. This is going to be a hell of a year. We got a lot of filters today. So let's get right into it. We have the load search feature, which was amazing. So we can just load these. So the first filter we have, as you can see, there's 7 filters we'll be going over, but there is the 8th one on the top, which is the wish list one. We'll go over that last. But the first filter, series cheapest. So, series, set your max buyout to 1500. Snipe anything that pops up. I checked earlier, the cheapest is around like 2000 MT for these. They should be around 2000. Yep, 2000 MT for the cheapest. So just go 1500. Snipe anything that pops up. This should be a filter that is very consistent. And of course, we no longer have to wait for escrow when we buy a card. So it is going to be very good to be sniping this year because we no longer have to wait. The glory days of sniping are basically back, which is going to be amazing for the game. Next filter, historic cheapest. So cheapest historic right now is I think like 3,500 or something like that. So I set it to 2,600. Yeah, 3,300 around. So I set my buy to 2,600. You could set it up 2,500. 2,500 is probably better. So set your buy now at 2,500. Snipe anything that pops up. Again, going to be a very consistent filter. It was 3,300, but I think it's around like almost 4,000 basically for the cheapest. Yeah, it's around like 4,000. So right now they actually went up. So right now they actually went up. Right now they actually did go up. That's probably a snipe. I'm not going to pick it up, but yeah, just set your buy now like 2,500 if you want to really make some value and snipe anything that pops up. Anything is going to be a snipe right now. And this should be, again, another very reliable filter with people ripping packs day one. Should be a very reliable filter to make a very good amount of MT. Next filter, next chapter, cheapest. So cheapest next chapter players right now, I think we're around like 13,500 around. Nope, they're more. They keep going up. I swear they were around like 13K. There we go. So 13,900 for the cheapest. So I set my buy now to 12K as you saw. But you could get away, I think, with setting it 12,500. But I'm just going to set it to 12,000 and snipe anything that pops up. Again, going to be a very reliable filter. You can see any next chapter player in the game, including the Dark Matter Giannis, who is going right now for above 700,000 MT. So if you snipe him, you are making hundreds of thousands of MT on just one snipe. So just snipe anything that pops up and hope that a Giannis does show up, because if he does, you're making a lot of MT right there. The next filter is Ruby Series cheapest. So, of course, the Rubies are the highest value cards in the set of the Series cheapest. Cheapest right now, wait, I feel like that's just a snipe sitting there. Karl-Anthony Towns, I think that might be a snipe sitting there. I'm not going to snipe it myself right now because I'm going to go on a different filter later, but the cheapest right now is around, I think, 6K for these cards, so that is a snipe. I will tell you right now that Karl-Anthony Towns sitting there is a snipe, so if you guys want to pick that up, you can. I'm not going to pick it up myself right now. I'm gonna go on a different filter in a little bit, but yeah, you can snipe on this filter around 4,700, 4,600 even. Of course, anything that pops up is a snipe, including this Karl-Anthony Towns right here. That I'm not going to buy right now because, I'm about to go on a different filter anyway, so yeah. Next filter, Dark Matter, cheapest. So I have the buy now at the 59,500. I'm pretty sure the cheapest was around like 67,000 around. 61K. I think that's a snipe. I don't have enough MT though. I was gonna try to get it. I don't have enough MT. But yeah, this is definitely a snipe, I'm pretty sure. So again, I don't have enough MT to pick it up, but if you have 61,000, that might be just a little bit of profit. They're not much though, but you see the cheapest around here is like 69,000. So that's why I have my buyouts as 59,000. I can reset and load it to see what I had it set as. Yeah, it says 59,500. So you said you're buying out of that. keep refreshing if you have that amount of MT. Obviously, I don't right now, so this is not a reliable filter for me, but for you guys, this could probably work very well, especially if you have a lot of MT. This could work very well, especially look out for Giannis. If he does pop up, get him as soon as you can. Next filter here, we got 2 more left. Diamond, cheapest. Of course, diamonds are in the game. I thought they weren't, but they are with the historic players. So the cheapest diamond right now is around 8,950, which just got posted. So again, you can set your buying out to like 7K, maybe even a little bit more, like 7,250 or something, but I'm gonna set it to 7K. It's not anything that pops up. And just on the filter, I got a Kendall Gill for 6,500. There's my first snipe of the year on video, so that's pretty cool. First snipe of the year on video, so there you go. And I like how the timer's still going down as well, even though I've sniped it. The timer's still going down too, but this is gonna be a good filter. It's gonna be consistent. Again, people are pulling more of the... What? Okay, yeah, let's just keep sniping Kendall Gill, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just keep sniping. Okay, so this is a very consistent filter, as you can obviously see. This is a very consistent filter, so make sure you guys are running this diamond historic cheapest or like diamond cheapest. This is going to be a very good filter. As you're obviously seeing, a lot of snipes are popping up right now, so definitely a filter you guys are going to want to be on if you guys want to make some MT. Again, diamond and the max buy now is set to 7,000, so yeah, the cheapest right now is 7,950, so guaranteed profit right there. And I'm gonna put those up after the video here, after I'm done making this video. So final filter we have Galaxy Opal cheapest. So I searched them up. They're around like 47,000, I think. Like 47,000, maybe a little bit more. No, 46,000. They actually went down by the time I started making this. So I need to do some new calculations here because they actually went down. They were 47K when I started this, but now they're down to 45K. So just forgive me here. I need to do some calculations. Okay, so we can still set it to 40K. We can still set it to around 40K. It's not anything that pops up. So 40K. So set your buying out at 40K. Snipe anything that pops up. It's going to be a very good filter. Of course, again, on this filter, you could see Grant Hill, Rod Strickland, and I forgot the other opals, to be honest. But Jaylen Brown, he's going to be the most expensive one, I think. So he'll be a good one if you see him. But of course, sniping that pops up, you'll be making a lot of MT. And of course, the last filter, which is basically replacing enabled filter, the wish list filter. So for this filter, you just turn on the wish list, put Giannis in your wish list if you want to snipe him, put Giannis in your wish list, and then just set the minimum buyout to 500 MT and refresh and hope that you see a Giannis. Of course, the chances are probably low right now, but I mean, to be honest, the odds are not that bad this year. The odds have increased, so the chances of getting a Giannis snipe this year are a lot higher than other years, like day one here. So definitely give it a try. It's going to be a very good filter. Again, much better than enabled, having to use like 100,000 to like 1,000,000 MT to filter out different cards. Those days are over. So it is a great day for NBA 2K27, my team. Sniping is back. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, I think, for my first stream sniping on the game. And I hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit that sub button, hit that little bell if you never want to miss another upload. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I think, for the next stream. Peace out.